Hello everyone and welcome to my CSU channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Chrisley worried for Julie to be around violent men. Chrisley is worried for his mom, Julie Chrisley. She is going to have to be around violent men. He is not happy with what is going on. However, some fans think he needs to be on his best behavior, so his mom has a chance to get out of prison. There has been a lot going on with their family. Keep reading to find out more. The Chrisleys go to prison. Todd and Julie Chrisley are currently in prison. This is for tax evasion and fraud. Savannah gained custody of her two younger siblings, Chloe and Grayson. Fans were shocked when this came out. However, Julie has a chance to go home. They decided that they did not have enough evidence to prove she was involved. She has a resentencing hearing on September 25th. This is her one chance to get out sooner and go home. She could even get out on house arrest. However, she has to go to court in person when she was hoping to do it via Zoom. Chrisley is worried about his mother traveling with violent men. He took his concerns to social media. This is something their family is upset about. However, fans think this is a blessing for Julie. She is getting the chance to go home. However, Chase sees it as something bad could happen to his mother. Some fans do feel bad for Julie because she has been in the hospital for a while and now has to go travel. Regardless, fans are hoping she gets let out. It seems as though Chase thinks her going across the country is going to be dangerous. He does not want her to have to be shackled and moved from city to city. However, she does not have an option. This is her only chance at getting released. She may even be able to get on house arrest. Fans hope she receives good news. However, they think Chase should be grateful she is receiving this opportunity at all. The Chrisley family has faced unimaginable ups and downs over the past few years, but through it all, one thing has remained constant: Chase Chrisley's fierce love and concern for his mother, Julie. Ever since the beloved Chrisley knows best matriarch was sent away to serve time in prison, her family has been open about the emotional toll it's taken. But now, as whispers swirl about worsening conditions at Julie's facility, Chase is said to be deeply worried for her safety and even questioning whether she should remain there any longer. Recent reports claim that Chase has been on edge after hearing troubling rumors about Julie's living situation. While Todd's prison has allegedly shown signs of improvement since his transfer, Julie's experience has reportedly been the complete opposite. According to insiders close to the family, Chase has expressed that something doesn't feel right, and that he fears his mother's gentle and kind-hearted nature makes her vulnerable behind bars. A son's protective instincts. Chase has always had a strong bond with his mom. Fans of Chrisley knows best remember how Julie often called him her little rock, and despite his playful reputation, Chase has always been fiercely loyal to his parents. Now that Julie is enduring one of the darkest chapters of her life, Chase's protective instincts have kicked into overdrive. A close friend of the Chrisleys recently revealed, Chase has been losing sleep. He can't stop thinking about his mom. He's worried about her emotional and physical well-being every single day. He calls, writes, and does whatever he can, but he knows she's still struggling. Sources claim that Chase has been quietly speaking with legal advisors and even exploring advocacy groups that focus on women's prison reform. He reportedly believes that his mother's current facility is not suited for someone of her age or health condition and wants to make sure she's treated humanely while serving out her sentence. Julie's quiet struggle. Julie Chrisley has always carried herself with grace, even under extreme pressure. Throughout the family's legal battles, she stood by Todd, maintaining her faith and optimism. But behind the scenes, those close to her say Julie has faced severe anxiety, isolation, and health issues that have worsened since her incarceration. She's trying to stay strong, the insider shared. Julie reads her Bible daily, prays for her family, and holds on to hope that this nightmare will end soon. But Chase can tell in her voice when they speak, she's not the same. The distance and lack of consistent contact have been especially painful. Chase, who used to visit his mom multiple times a week before her sentence, now only gets limited opportunities to see her. And every visit leaves him more concerned. Friends say he's noticed she seems thinner, quieter, and emotionally drained. The breaking point: Chase's guilt and frustration. For Chase, the hardest part isn't just the worry, it's the helplessness. He's shared with friends that he feels guilty for not being able to protect his mom. While his sister Savannah has taken a public advocacy role for their parents, handling media and legal efforts, Chase's emotions run quieter but deeper. Chase is the type who feels everything intensely, one family insider explained. He tries to stay calm for his siblings, but this is eating him alive. He's frustrated because he feels like the system is failing his mom, and there's only so much he can do. Those emotions reportedly boiled over recently when Chase told friends that he doesn't think Julie should be around that environment anymore. He's terrified that the stress could lead to serious health consequences, especially given her previous medical scares. Julie has a history of breast cancer and other health issues, which have already made fans nervous about her time behind bars. Chase's fear, sources say, is that prolonged exposure to that environment could trigger new problems, or worse, a family divided on how to handle it. While Chase's instincts are to act immediately, the rest of the family has urged him to stay patient. Savannah, in particular, has taken on the role of strategist, balancing emotional support for her parents with behind-the-scenes efforts to seek justice. Savannah has publicly stated that she's working with lawyers and even political figures to ensure both Todd and Julie are treated fairly. She's also been transparent about the challenges of raising her younger brother Grayson and niece Chloe while their parents remain incarcerated. But according to insiders, Chase is finding it hard to sit back any longer. He reportedly told a close friend, "I can't just pray and wait. I need to do something. Mom doesn't deserve this." This difference in approach has allegedly caused some tension among the siblings. While they remain united in their love for Julie, they're struggling with how to best help her. Chase's emotions are raw. His worry, his anger, and his longing for family unity are all intertwined. Faith, hope, and a mother's strength. Despite the pain, Julie continues to be the heart of the Chrisley family. Her letters, phone calls, and faith-filled words still anchor her children. Chase has said in past interviews that his mother is the strongest woman he's ever known, and even now, that truth holds. Friends say Julie refuses to let her circumstances define her. Instead, she's focused on prayer, personal growth, and the hope of reuniting with her family. Julie tells Chase not to worry, that God's got her, a friend shared.